In this video, I'm gonna make it so simple for you to find viral ideas, recreate them with your own spin, and film them so that you're not an awkward dork on camera. Welcome to part 3 of how not to be awkward on camera. Make sure you like this video, that you're subscribed, and let's get right into it. So you're gonna need 3 apps. 1, Repost from Instagram. 2, video to text. And 3, ChatGPT. Now the reason you need Repost is I can go to my Instagram account, so I can go to this post right here, copy the link, go to Repost. Once you download the app, what's gonna happen, you're gonna allow paste. Then you're gonna click here, you're gonna click repost. You're not actually gonna repost it, but just like that, now the video is on my phone. Bam, that was the video I just reposted. What? That's so cool. Now, what you're gonna do with this, you're gonna go to video to text, back like this. I'm gonna add this video. I'm gonna press start. It's gonna grab all the words that were in that video. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy this text, you're gonna go to ChatGPT, and you're gonna say, I am an online coach for personal trainers who are trying to grow an online business. Please read this video script and help me come up with one similar, but not using the same verbiage. You're gonna paste the text, and just like that, you've got a viral video script. Now, this is pretty good, but it's also pretty similar to the video script that I just wrote. So I'm gonna say, I want you to completely rewrite this, and I want it to have more humor and jokes. So now I'm gonna customize the script, because if you just copy somebody's video script, you're plagiarizing. So what you should do is grab the video script as a template, and then you can start playing around with it. You can say, I want you to add more sauce. I want you to be more cheeky. I want you to be more direct. I want you to be more straight to the point. And now you're gonna get a video script that's proven to go viral, and you're gonna add your own spin on it, which makes it unique and your own. And just like that, now I've got my own video script. Those 3 apps are a cheat code. It's awesome. Again, don't plagiarize. Make sure it's your own words. If it's too close to your own words, rewrite it in your own words. Add your own personality, add your own examples. I'm gonna say it one more time, do not plagiarize. Use this as a cheat code to come up with viral scripts, but then take those viral scripts and make sure that you make them your own. So, how do you actually find viral videos? Let me show you. I'm gonna go to Instagram, and let's just pretend I'm a fitness coach for women. I'm gonna search weight loss coach for women. Then once all these results populate, I'm gonna go over to the Reels tab. This is gonna show me all of the viral videos for weight loss for women in my niche. I'm gonna tap the first one. I'm gonna scroll through.
This is an unpopular opinion about weight loss, and I'm telling you though, if you grasp this concept, you're going to be able to lose weight. You do not actually want to lose weight. You want to experience the feeling.
So this is good. So I'm gonna grab this video, and we're gonna plug it in our little cheat code. I'm gonna go to repost. I'm gonna allow paste. Once I allow paste, I'm gonna repost, but I'm not actually gonna post it on Instagram. Then I'm gonna go to video to text. I'm gonna add the video that I just got. I'm gonna start the speak recognition. It's giving me the script. I'm gonna copy the text. Then I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. I can use voice to text too, because I'm a cheater. I'm an online fitness coach for women who are trying to lose weight, period. I want you to analyze the following video script that I am putting in, comma, and I want you to write me something similar, comma, on a different subject, comma, using the framework from this video script, period. Make sure that all of the words in this video are my own, comma, and not copying the original creator. I'm gonna paste the text, so it's writing the script right now. This is good. So the original video says, this is an unpopular opinion about weight loss. I'm telling this grabs this concept. You're not gonna be able to lose weight. You don't actually wanna lose weight. You wanna experience the feelings that you're gonna have losing weight. Here's when I was 200 pounds. I wanted to lose weight, blah, blah, blah. Now this video script is different. The new one says, this is an unpopular opinion about emotional eating, but if you actually hear me out, it could change everything. You don't have a food problem, you have an avoidance problem. When I used to binge eat at night, it wasn't because I was actually hungry, it's because I was stressed out, lonely, or anxious, and food was the way to numb it. But really what I wanted wasn't the chocolate chips, I wanted the comfort, I wanted the peace of mind, I wanted to feel like I was in control again. So instead of telling myself stop eating junk, I asked myself, what can I do right now that gives me comfort without food? Maybe that's just calling a friend, journaling, going for a walk, listening to music. What can I do to feel more in control? Set small wins, track my habits, show myself I'm capable, one promise at a time. The more I chase those feelings in healthy ways, the less I needed food to do it for me. You don't need more willpower, you need better strategies to meet your emotional needs. When you start meeting those needs without foods, the cravings will lose their power.
That's a banger.
That's a banger, dude.
Oh.
Thanks, ChatGPT. So now I'm gonna take this video script, I'm gonna film it in a way that doesn't make me look like an awkward dork. All right, so now we're gonna film. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my video camera right here, put this bad boy right here, press record. Like I said, natural light's my friend, so the window's right there, and I'm gonna film like this. Now again, I'm gonna pretend I just have an iPhone tripod stand. I literally am using a ring light. I don't have the ring light on for the sake of this video, just because I wanna use natural light to show you guys that you don't need a good lighting in order to set this up. I've got my script right here. Bam, bam. This is my budget set because I'm a broke dork. I'm just joking. I'm gonna put my script right here. I'm gonna do one line at a time. This is an unpopular opinion about emotional eating. Then what I do is I change up the scene a little bit because I don't want to be stationary. But if you hear me out, this could change everything for you. Make sure that this is straight. But we're not gonna be perfect because I don't give a Again, all you gotta do is change up the scene a little bit. You don't have a food problem. You have an avoidance problem. Okay, so after I'm done every line, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I literally just go grab my script and then I read the next one. When I used to binge eat at night, it wasn't because I was actually hungry, it's because I was lonely, stressed. Now let's say you're like reading this, you're like, but I don't binge eat. So here's what you say. If you binge eat every single night, it's not because you're hungry. Notice how I'm emphasizing. It's because you're stressed out, you're tired, you're anxious, and food is the only way you can numb that feeling instantly. So now I can change up the scene completely. So let's do that. Again, natural light's my friend, so I wanna go in front of a window. You don't want the chocolate or the cookies. You want comfort, peace of mind, and you wanna finally feel like you're in control again. So instead of going to the fridge and picking up the food, I don't like that. So instead of going to the fridge, I don't like that either. So instead of going to the fridge and feeling like you need to eat, ask yourself, what can you do to give yourself some comfort right now? Maybe it's calling a friend, maybe it's journaling. Maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it's listening to music that makes you, maybe it's listening to music that makes you feel good. That is why you film one line at a time. Then I just need to repeat the last line instead of repeating the whole video. Repeating the whole video is why most of you dorks don't post on social media, because you're like, oh, it's screwed up and I gotta do the whole thing again. No, just one line at a time. Natural light's my friend, let's go find another video. Ask yourself, what can you do to make yourself feel like you're more in control? Set small, tangible goals. Track your habits on a day-to-day basis. And show yourself that you are capable of handling this and do it with one promise at a time. You don't need more willpower. You need better strategies to be able to cope with your emotional needs. And when you start meeting your emotional needs without food, those cravings are gonna lose their power. Boom! Let's edit this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this video, I'm gonna airdrop it to my MacBook. Then you're gonna go to submagic.co. You're gonna have to create an account. I think it's like $20 for 20 videos, which is a pretty banging deal. Upload this video, and then I'm gonna tap generate captions. Submagic.co is a video editing software that will automatically edit your videos for you using AI. It's amazing. Okay, so notice if I go to trim, I can go to remove silences. Remove silences, remove bad takes. So obviously I'm explaining to you guys in this video how to make the video, but you get the point. This literally automatically does the captions for you, and it even removed bad takes. So I'm gonna show you guys the finished product right now. Unpopular opinion about emotional eating, but if you hear me out, this could change everything for you. You don't have a food problem. You have an avoidance problem. If you binge eat every single night, it's not because you're hungry. It's because you're stressed out, you're tired, you're anxious, and food is the only way you can numb that feeling instantly. You don't want the chocolate or the cookies. You want comfort, peace of mind, and you want to finally feel like you're in control again. So instead of going to the fridge and feeling like you need to eat, ask yourself, what can you do to give yourself some comfort right now? Maybe it's calling a friend, maybe it's journaling, maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it's listening to music that makes you feel good. Ask yourself, what can you do to make yourself feel like you're more in control? Set small, tangible goals. Track your habits on a day-to-day basis. And show yourself that you are capable of handling this, and do it with one promise at a time. You don't need more willpower. You need better strategies to be able to cope with your emotional needs. And when you start meeting your emotional needs without food, those cravings are gonna lose their power. That was pretty good considering that took me 20 seconds. Now, obviously when you go through this video, you could edit out all the dead silences and all the double takes. The ideal scenario is that you actually add the video into CapCut and take out all the bad takes yourself. I just wanted to do it really quick for the sake of this video. But if you guys did want to use Submagic, ideally, you would upload the video to CapCut and you would basically cut out all the dead empty spaces by like splitting the video and just removing the dead empty spaces. I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. So go into CapCut, add your project, and then you're gonna watch a video. What you wanna do is you wanna get where the video starts, and then you wanna split it right here and delete this section, bam. And then we're gonna watch the video. As soon as the video stops, you're gonna split it right here, and you're gonna move this section over until I say the next line. Obviously, this is a little bit more time consuming, but this is the ideal way to use Submagic because then you cut out all the dead empty spaces before you add it into Submagic, which removes all the takes. Then you can just upload the video that has all the edits all the way out. So you do this for the entire video. So anytime I'm done talking, I'm gonna split it, move it over, wait until I say my next line. Just like that, you're gonna do that for the whole video. Once you have your completed version, then you upload it to Submagic for automatic video titles. That brings us to the end of today's video. This video literally gave you everything that you need to do in order to start becoming a viral content creator. If you just follow the framework in this video, guaranteed your content's gonna perform a lot better. Make sure you like this video, turn on post notifications. I'll see you in the last and final video of how not to be awkward on camera. Peace.